B and Nicki Minaj had a super hostile exchange on X recently. Honestly, I didn't even want to talk about it at first. I really didn't like that they were bringing each other's kids into it, but there was one post that stood out to me and I have to talk about it. Cardi said, "Why you keep bringing up my album? It's not the gag you think it is. You've been in the game 16 years. You need to compare yourself to your peers that started around your time. Rihanna, Taylor Swift, Drake. Those are the numbers you need to be competing with, and you can't because you're doing lower than all of them. I was in high school when you came out. WTF? Is you comparing yourself to me for?" Now, when Cardi said that, I saw people online saying, those aren't her peers. They're not female rappers. But here's why I think Cardi's 100% right. When Nicki first came out, she was the only mainstream female rapper. If she wanted to survive, she had to switch lanes. She had to cross into pop. She wasn't going to compete with the top male rappers at that time, and pop was the biggest genre back then anyway. So when she did that, her real competition became people like Rihanna, Drake, Justin Bieber, Katy Perry, Taylor Swift, and Lady Gaga. And let's be real, people used to compare Nicki to Lady Gaga all the time. So if she wasn't a pop star, why were people comparing her to one? So yeah, those are her peers. And it's funny because people call Drake a pop star, but swear Nicki isn't. How? She's got just as many pop hits, maybe even more. Most of her biggest records are pop. And if Doja Cat, a rapper, is considered pop, then Nicki definitely was too, especially back when she blew up. I think a lot of y'all just don't want to admit Cardi told the truth. For years, I've wondered why Nicki and her fans always compare her sales to every other female rapper in such a negative way. If it was just about being proud, they'd celebrate without tearing others down. But Cardi's post exposed something. Nicki doesn't feel confident next to her actual peers, so she compares herself to newer rappers to make herself feel big. Which is wild, because she's already big. If she really believes she's the queen, she wouldn't have to keep saying it. Her success would speak for itself. And of course, she outsells the new female rappers. Their careers are just getting started. Most of these women were in high school when Nicki came out, just like Cardi said. Honestly, most of her fans were too. Nicki's been around for over a decade. These new rappers haven't even hit 10 years yet. And if one of them did outsell her, y'all would just call them industry plants like y'all do Cardi. So no matter what they do, they can't win. People say Nicki's just competitive, but no, if she loved competition, she'd welcome it. She'd do her thing and let them do theirs. But ever since more and more female rappers started coming out, she's been spiraling. She doesn't want competition. She wants control. She wants it to be like the old days when she was the only one. She's not used to sharing that spotlight, and it shows.